Welcome to Business Reporter's Best of British Business campaign. What does the perfect packaging look like? Ask anyone within the industry and they'll testify how hard it can be to design the perfect packaging for their brand. Should function be prioritised over appearance? Sustainability over costs? Decision makers often struggle to find unbiased expert opinion that could help them find the right solution. When it comes to packaging priorities, what are the right questions to ask? Well, that's what we'll be finding out with Philip Mann, Managing Director of Emballator, who has 21 years of experience in procurement, sales, planning and customer solutions in the packaging industry. Welcome to Business Reporter's Best of British campaign. So Philip, what does the ideal packaging look like?
That's a tough question, which I'm going to give you a controversial answer. I don't actually think there is such a thing as the ideal packaging. And there's a reason. The reason being that packaging is very subjective and means many different things to different people, or people are looking for many different qualities from the packaging. So, as an example, some consumers are looking for sustainable materials. Sustainability is obviously a very political subject right now. Consumers want materials, packaging materials in particular, that are either made from recycled or recyclable materials. Other consumers are looking for just pure and simple affordability. Other consumers are looking for convenience and functionality, so easy open, easy close. And other customers, i.e. the brand owners who are buying the packaging, they're looking for obviously packaging which will give them the best shelf appeal. So it's very difficult for companies to try and strike the right balance. I have to empathise with companies because there's a lot of boxes to tick and every customer will have different conflicting priorities.
So how do you as a company identify what your priorities are, strike the right balance between appearance and function and sustainability and cost?
We don't. Is the honest answer. It's up to our customers, because our customers will have or customers in general across the whole packaging industry will have their own priorities, whether sustainability ranks highest or affordability ranks highest. So it's up to them really. Our job as a supplier of packaging is to basically guide the customer to try and help them achieve whatever those priorities are.
Is this the most contentious issue right now, sustainability?
Sustainability is one of the highest ranking contentious issues for sure, yes. In our industry where we operate, and I suspect it's the same across other market sectors as well, with sustainability being such a political animal right now, it's a very contentious area. And like I said, there is so much commercially biased information from either the plastic packaging industry or the metal packaging industry in our case, that it's very difficult for customers to make a informative decision.
Is it easy to find unbiased advice?
From Emballator it is, yes. From the wider community I would say no, because a lot of the packaging suppliers are very established companies and obviously they have a commercial bias towards their own product offering. There is a lot of very conflicting information online as well for packaging buyers. You only have to Google, for example, which is the most sustainable material, metal over plastic. And if it's not an area of expertise, you will literally find yourself in fog trying to unravel the matrix.
How do you get independent expert advice?
That's a very good question. As a British manufacturer of metal and plastic packaging, it gives us no commercial interest in trying to sell one material over the other. Both materials have a position within the marketplace and it's up to the dialogue with the customer and go through the pros and cons of each material in line with the customer's requirements for their packaging. We predominantly operate within the paint industry. You will see paint packaged in both metal and plastic packaging. So we can offer unbiased opinions for the customer and not influencing the customer towards plastic or towards metal, which they will receive from their existing suppliers. It gives us a unique position within the marketplace.
Who are the experts behind your solution?
Most of our staff have either been in the packaging industry or they have been in similar manufacturing industries all their working careers. So our senior management team alone has got collective over 80 plus years experience. We are a UK business, but we are part of the Emballator group, which is a Scandinavian business which comprises many packaging companies, both making plastic and metal packaging. Some of those companies have been founded for over a century, so we believe we know packaging.
Do you know where packaging will head, let's say the next 3 to 5 years?
The packaging industry is going to go through a more transformative journey over the next 3 to 5 years. The packaging industry is no stranger to change. There are a lot of new legislation coming in regarding using more sustainable materials. So in metal, as an example, you're going to see more green steel being produced, which is steel produced from green energy rather than fossil fuel based energy. And then in the plastics industry, you're going to see more development in the plastic recycling infrastructure, as well as you're going to see more plastic products containing recycled materials. So whatever the challenges are in the industry over the next coming years, should I say, Emballator is well positioned to lead the industry in our arena where we operate.
Philip, thank you so much.
Thank you.